E aí, meus amigos, bora começar aí o final do Lobão Detetive. Terminar essa bagaça hoje. E aí, Kaufman, beleza? Achei que ia rolar a votação hoje. Mudança de planos. Mudança de planos. Tá uma miséria de café, mano. Só que não dá pra nada. A votação, Kaufman, provavelmente vai acontecer na quinta-feira. Na quinta-feira. Na sexta, no sábado, no domingo. Talvez na segunda não vai ter live. Segunda não é de certeza. Mas sexta, sábado e domingo não tem live. Então, mas ainda não é por isso não. Não é por conta do projeto não. Acho que eu vou viajar esses 3 dias aí. Volto na segunda-feira de manhã. Vou sexta-feira de noite, de tarde. E volto na segunda-feira de manhã. Então eu pensei, em vez de começar uma nova série agora e ficar 4 dias sem jogar e voltar depois, melhor começar a nova série depois. E aí hoje, amanhã e quinta-feira a gente faz alguma coisa aí de uma live única. Só pra não ficar sem jogar nada. Então vamos aí. Quinto e último episódio, né?
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Cenas do episódio anterior.
Not if I can avoid it.
Na verdade, do começo, né? Cabeça da mina aí.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Cabeça da outra também.
Do you even give
Que é a
a
irmã dessa
shit
daí.
about us? The strays.
Tava tomando a droga
That's
pra
why you
parecer com a
can't tell
outra.
me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get
O povo
sent
tá
up,
com medo
but
de ir embora.
you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't
Virar
do that to
linguiça.
you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no
O
joke.
maluco tomou tiro,
Eat
velho.
as many metal shellings as you see fit, but
Tomou
take
uma
just one
bagada ali
more
que-
silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Esse aí é o tal do Homem Torto, né? Telltale Games apresenta. Parece que tem o 2, né? Desse Among Us aí. The Wolf Among Us aí, parece que tem o 2, né? Não sei se vai lançar ou se já lançou. Animação, música. Tem jogo novo lá na Epic Games pra pegar, eu já peguei hoje já, mano. Se alguém tiver
You've come a long
afim
way.
aí.
You must be tired.
Covil do Homem Torto.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Tá maluco, meu? Tá pistola na
Please,
mão.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want to
Ah, o
drink?
gordão ali que o irmão
Something
dele
to
morreu.
eat?
Tá aí também.
Vivian makes a very nice, very
Nós somos
It's
amigos
elegant.
só que por um
really
motivo.
a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So
Será
don't
que não é o
waste
Homem
the
Torto que tá
silver.
por trás
Sit
das
down,
mortes?
Jersey.
Ou será que é o Bigby mesmo? E eu acertei desde o
Well,
começo.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
Parece
It
que ele
would help
reuniu
settle
todo mundo, hein?
everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I know you did it.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do. for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Isso aí é uma quadrilha, todos eles?
You really shouldn't worry yourself.
Todos envolvidos,
As
mano?
I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Ah, o maluco careca que fez o
You
trampo?
got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Ué,
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it
porrada
fucking
nele pra ele ficar
belonged.
ligeiro.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him!
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
Tem que
So
matar
what do you
todos, na
say,
verdade.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this
Sem
fucker.
acordo,
Take all of
não.
them. I didn't fuck.
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd
Vai todo
advise
mundo pro cilindro, ó.
against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people?
Tá acontecendo
You're
alguma
really
coisa
gonna
muito,
sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give
muito
a
maior
fuck
do que as
from the one-
mortes, entre
Who the
aspas.
shit do you think you fuckers
Porque
Porque o cara tá
are?
querendo entregar ele,
Do
o
apologize,
George,
Sheriff, but I think
pelos
it's best if you
assassinatos.
leave now.
There's no way
Significa
I'm
que ele não
going
quer
with
ser
him.
pego por alguma
You
outra
kidding
coisa
me?
maior.
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Vai virar o capirotão. Não, a mina saiu do espelho, que porra é isso?
Did I miss anything good?
Ela também tá no
Well, look
esquema.
at you all fixed up.
Putz, grila. Agora não tem volta, né? Eita, preula. Bate no gordo, sempre. Se tiver a oportunidade de bater nesse gordo safado aí. O teclado falhou. Só que não. Não deu tempo de apertar. Vamos de novo. Só espero que não tenha que rolar a conversa de novo. Eita! Quer ter um portal?
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Eita! Pô, eu queria matar o gordo, velho. O gordo tomou uma facada ali do maluco. Aí, trouxa. Chupa essa, seu lixo. Só morre. Seu merda. Olha o Shinigami. Ó, a galera tá indo embora, velho. Os caras tão vazando. Não deixa os caras ir embora não, meu. Pula no portal. Bora. Aí, meu. Meu Deus do céu, cara. Vai fugir ninguém.
Come on.
Shit.
I know.
Oh, shit. Ele tá vindo aí. O gordo. Cadê o gordo? O gordo ficou, né? Para outra dimensão, é isso mesmo. Deram uma de saga de gêmeos ali. Vai despertar a abominação. A abominação transformou, filho. É duas coisas que você sabe que vai acontecer. O time todo vai ficar estressado e os inimigos sucumbirão. Eu só não sei o que é esse bagulhozinho embaixo ali. Esse risco aí, o que ele significa? Será que ele vai alcançar o carro? Coordenação foda. Foram pro lugar errado. É ela.
Take him off!
I can't.
Pega aí essa combinação.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Destrói o carro.
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Ah, que merda, pensei que dava pra destruir o carro. Que bad. Não foi dessa vez. Mas parece que ele vai atrás. Ah, tá, tá vendo onde... Aí é o bar, não é o bar da mulher lá? Que a irmã, o irmão dela, a irmã dela morreu, não é isso? Ou não é o outro bar? Agora a abominação destransformou. Diminuiu um pouco do estresse. Tudo quebrado o bagulho. Na verdade até que tá inteiro, né?
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use.
Aí você descobre que stand-up significa ficar em pé.
It'll all land on me.
Você vai morrer.
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed up.
Morreu.
Shit.
Não, morreu ainda não.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Vai, não, já entrega logo todos os
Crooked
caras
man's
antes que
the
você
one you
morra.
want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking pieces.
Go on, then.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian,
Vou te matar também.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault, then?
I
You
didn't
fucking—
mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf, too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking...
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Que isso?
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't
assim,
fucking
mano?
mean it. I was just...
Eu não entendi essa porra. O bagulho tava prendendo a cabeça dela? Ela soltou o bagulho e a cabeça caiu como se fosse solta, mano. Que doideira, velho. Bagulho brutal, mano.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Tá nas tripas já.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Agora eu entendi qual foi.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Agora eu entendi, mas foi bem trash.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
Cabeça pra um lado, o corpo pro outro.
Just make it quick. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Pesado. Metalúrgica Shepherd. É limousine, né?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
É bruto. Luz automática.
Big Wolf. The big bad wolf.
É aquela doida lá da arma. Vou matar essa mina aí, certeza. Sim, dá um tiro de bazuca nela.
You used to be something. They used to fear you.
Tem umas fotos aí. Essa morreu. Aqui é a mulher do bar, né? Mas a Branca de Neve. Estranho, isso aqui não seria as provas que eles têm.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Mesa examinar. Munição? Eles estão fabricando munição aqui?
The big bad wolf.
Munição de prata, né? Por causa do lobo.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Cacete. Toma lá na zóio. Aqui ela é morena com ruiva, mas é pra não dar na cara o cofre. Pra não dar na cara. Pra não ficar muito óbvio. Dá um socão nela, ela vai ver. Eu apertei, mano.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
vidro. Tá cheio dos vidros, mano. O jogo vai acertar ela pra ela me acertar. Salvando. Virou abominação de novo. Transformou. Tá, capiroto. Que isso? Tem um monte, e agora? Mata todas ou é uma ilusão? Descobrir quem que é a verdadeira esse papo? Nossa! Agora virou um lobo de verdade. Mata elas. Só a única que sobrar é ela mesma. Referência aos 3 porquinhos, pode crer, mano. Ué, também não é ela? Ou era ela mesmo? Ficou só a roupa lá. Olha o homem torto. Hora de resolver a treta com ele.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny.
Depois de terminar o capítulo vai encerrar a live.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Acho que sim, Kaufman.
I'm no murderer.
Vou encerrar por uns 10, 15 minutos. Depois eu volto pra algum outro jogo aí. Aleatório. Só pra dar uma zoada só.
To explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind, and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless.
Sapato do
And
cara,
I
mano.
worry you're not thinking of the...
Deve
Let me ask
custar
you
meio
an honest
milhão esse
question.
sapato aí.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse.
Morreu, meu amigo.
This is it for you. You said enough.
Isso aí, mano. Mata esse merda aí. Agora ele ficou torto de verdade. E aí, astronauta, beleza? Estou de buenas.
Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on!
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are we sure he's coming?
Câmera do It,
Yes,
well.
any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances... What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit, he killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up. It's over. Crooked Man is dead.
No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this...
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty clear.
I had to do this. He was a danger to all of us. I couldn't risk bringing him back here unless I removed the threat.
And you felt comfortable making that call on your own?
Look at him.
Oh, God. Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice! You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
I say it is justice, and that's the end of it.
Are you serious?
That is not the end of it.
O cara manda matar pá de gente aí, pesar pá de merda. Agora o pessoal tá chorando por ele.
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
The Crooked Man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it? Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, What? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
A Branca de Neve
Maybe
tá
that's
full
not such a
pistola,
bad
mano.
thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this? I solved this case. The Crooked Man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Grand.
Everyone, that's enough! Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
I'd like to see them try. I don't plan on going anywhere.
You keep doing crap like this, and that won't be up to you. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm not a murderer.
Good. So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No, that's not
Is
how...
this what we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Nah, he'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
Just don't break the law. You have nothing to worry about as long as you're following the rules.
The punishment doesn't always fit the crime, though, does it?
Which is why I wanted to deal with the Crooked Man here. That was the plan.
That was your plan.
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What? Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
None of this matters. We're not here to talk about your damn tree.
It doesn't matter.
Bigby just means
It matters to me.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man
So
to...
that makes me a villain? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself.
uma boa matar
You
essa
wanted
véia
to
também.
get back at me for what Crane
Acho
did.
que é uma boa matar ela também.
But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't kick the shit out of everybody.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
You know what? You'd rather have Crane? Then you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be? You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck. But Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
That was different, Gren.
Well, they haven't done anything for me. I asked for help, and he didn't do shit.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Todo mundo com crime no
This
cartório.
isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Querendo jogar o cara.
Some help, Miss White.
Just a minute.
This can't continue.
You know
Foda-se, tô
what?
saindo.
Fuck this. We've been through hell trying to keep you all safe. Trying to make you all fucking happy. But all you do is complain. So fuck this.
Só esse
Where are you
bando
going?
de merda que se foda.
Bigby?
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's
Oh,
gonna
poor-
see you, Colin.
Yellow Brick Roadhouse.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit.
Just go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White?
Mandaram o sapo embora.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
O sapo suspeitou de você.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Vai me dizer que se ela soltar o laço, o pescoço dela cai também.
I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own. Okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night, at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
And Lily?
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Bom, essa daí pelo jeito tô viva, né?
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. What
Essa daí não removeu a fita, pelo menos não
They used to
removeu.
call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
E acabou o suco doce. Estatísticas especiais. Você o impressionou com as suas habilidades de detetive. Você usou táticas similares de interrogatório. Você avisou para ele sair da cidade. Você lhe deu um drink quando ele pediu um em seu apartamento. Você ajudou ele a escapar da fazenda. Então, mas na verdade eu não ajudei ele a escapar da fazenda, né? Ele escapou. Você bateu nele, você matou ele, você o deixou morrer, você quebrou a boate dele, você interrompeu o funeral da irmã dela, você tentou tirar a fita dela na sua última conversa, você levou ela com você ao trip-trap, você a mostrou fotografia do crane do cisne dela, é isso? Você prometeu trazer o homem torto vivo. Puta, eu prometi? Que bosta, velho. Eu nem lembrava disso. Acabei matando o cara. Você escolheu esperar por ele. Você aceitou o seu besouro e prometeu que iria levá-lo para a Branca de Neve. Você ficou ao lado dele quando a Branca de Neve quis mandá-lo para a fazenda. É, mas ela acabou mandando do mesmo jeito, né? Ela acabou mandando do mesmo jeito. Vou pegar uma água aí e já volto. Voltei, ainda tá passando os créditos. Continue a história. Compre os quadrinhos hoje. Tem quadrinhos disso, é? Não fazia ideia que tinha quadrinho disso. Acabou-se. Que jogo vai jogar depois? Sei não, Kaufman. 9h42, umas 10 horas eu volto, talvez. Alguma sugestão aí? Ele é cronologicamente antes do primeiro HQ. Então depois disso daí ainda tem mais coisas. Eu cheguei e encerrava a história aqui. Interessante a história. Bastante interessante. E aí, tio Bionic, beleza? Descobriu o que você não queria descobrir? É, chegou um pouquinho atrasado. Fizeram um Shun mulher na Netflix. É, então. Isso aí é só a ponta do iceberg, entendeu? Isso daí é só a ponta do iceberg. Entendeu, tio Benny? Só a pontinha do iceberg. É, my friend. Não é mole não, rapaz. Atrasado do que? Acabou o jogo. Acabei de finalizar ele. Continua Resident Evil 4 de Wii ou algum jogo aleatório do Super Nintendo ou da Steam mesmo? É, pode ser também, mano. Resident Evil 4, sei lá. Eu tô pensando em continuar o Resident Evil 4 até amanhã, Kaufman. Resident Evil 4 tem que fazer uma parafernália aqui pra rodar, né? Pra poder jogar. Eu vou ver, eu vou dar uns 20 minutos de pausa aí. E depois eu volto. Mas eu acho que eu vou voltar só na Twitch só. Porque no YouTube tem que colocar thumbnail e tal, mano. Isso aí enche o saco. Bora ver os IRL mais cedo então. Tá muito cedo na verdade, né? De qualquer forma eu teria que finalizar a live, né? Depois eu volto aí, pessoal. Um abraço aí pra quem ficou aí. E até depois.